Hello everyone, and welcome to this month's full moon reading, where we're going to have a look at what might be coming up with this full moon energetically, and what will come once you've released this energy, what it's going to bring forth for you, so that in the new moon you can set new intentions. So first off, I want to apologize for the quality of my microphone. I am in the process of saving up for a new one, so I just want to acknowledge that I do realize that it is not the best quality, but I am going to move forwards anyway. Now this, you probably can see in the background, this big beautiful moon selenite here that is with us today. And this moon selenite here is for the lower chakras, so especially for the womb space. So it's the one I was called to today. I've actually got two, so I've got twin moons. So anyway, we've got 4 groups here for you today. We have the first group is focus here. Second group is creation. The third group is sensitivity, and the fourth group is the achievement card. So please feel which one resonates for you the most, and we'll get started with your group. Hello group number 1, and welcome to your reading. You chose the focus card here for your full moon reading. So let's just have a look here. And you can see here that there's an owl in the background, and I want to say that this owl can see through the dark, and this owl has a lot of wisdom and knowing, and so I feel like you have a very strong inner knowing, and I feel like you're being asked with this full moon to really focus and tap into this inner knowing within you. Because I feel like there is a lot to blossom moving forwards for you, but I feel like there's something that needs your focus, that something needs your attention, and I feel like your inner wisdom is going to guide you here and help for you to see this. Now let's get a card here, this deck, and see what it is that you can let go of. Okay, so you have the card of the inner child. Now, with this inner, and I just want to let you know, if you see this smoke going past, it's the moon incense that I've put on. And I've also got a washing machine in the background. Oh my goodness, there's lots of distractions. I'm sorry. So yeah, maybe there has been some distractions in your life of late, and perhaps it's been taking you away from your inner sanctuary, or taking away focus from something that you've been working on or wanting to achieve, or just for your own inner peace as well. With this inner child here, what I'm hearing is this is to do with play, and I feel like you're being called to make sure you enjoy yourself and interact with your inner child too. I feel like your inner child is asking you to acknowledge your inner child within. So acknowledge your feelings within, acknowledge the need for play and lightheartedness as well. And I feel like with the inner child, this is just saying let go of having to take on too much responsibility within your life, and come back to self is what I'm hearing here. Because I feel like with this group you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of busyness going on around you, but I feel like with this inner child you're being called to come back into center, called to come back into acknowledgement of self. Perhaps there is a little bit of escapism here. Perhaps there is a little bit of avoidance here, and perhaps maybe there's something within the inner child that needs acknowledging and looking at and releasing. Okay, this might be a wound of some sort that has been rising, and maybe you've been distracting yourself because you haven't really wanted to feel those emotions. But through the feeling is the healing. And so you can ask the full moon to support you if that is the case. And I feel like also if you align with the full moon this month, it's going to help you to feel more centered as well, and to help you feel more in flow with the universe, and to get out of the doing energy and come back into the being energy. And this is going to help you more in your tasks and in your responsibilities, because you're going to feel like you have more groundedness in it. It's like it's not everything's not just pulling you all over the place. You're going to feel more centered in it, if you know what I mean. It's like you're going to have enough energy to be able to multitask, to be able to take on whatever responsibilities you have. And you're also going to be able to acknowledge where you need to stop, where you need to put boundaries in as well, so that you can have a more balanced life and feel much more grounded and at ease as well. Let's see what other advice we have here. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like with these Page of Pentacles, and what it looks like here is that she has this snowflake in her hands. So I feel like you could be working on something, or sort of creating something, or shaping something in your life, or something's taking shape in your life. And it needs your attention, it needs your love, it needs your, whether this is about your healing, or whether this is a particular project or a line of study, something that you are working on or working towards. I feel like it needs your focus and intention to be able to make it strong, to be able to really ground it into your reality. And I see with her, with the snowflake, she's also being very gentle with it, so I want to say, for those of you resonating with this being about your emotions and about your inner child, perhaps inner child healing here, be gentle with yourself, and perhaps you're a little bit sensitive, perhaps you're a little more sensitive than normal, I want to say. I'm getting a couple of different messages here, so just take what resonates for you. Just getting another card here. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. And it's interesting because when I get this card and I see her looking at the skull, to me the skull represents something from the past. And so perhaps you have been sort of looking at the past, and you are wanting to, it's interesting, I'm getting a couple of different messages here. For some of you, you're looking at the past, and perhaps this is where some of this healing's coming from, but I'm also getting another message that there may be this energy here of you looking at the past and wanting to transform it and change it and make a decision to move through to what it is that you're wanting to create, what it is that you're wanting moving forwards in your life. Whether this is, like, as I said, I feel like this could be some sort of project, study, career choice, something like that you're wanting to work towards, a goal here even that you're wanting to work towards. And it's something that maybe it's something that you were doing in the past, and now you're revisiting it this month. You're revisiting, okay, and maybe this is where, okay, this is making sense, all right. Perhaps for some of you, you've tried it in the past, and perhaps you failed at it, or you perceived it as failure, or it didn't work out for you, and now it's coming back up for you to revisit. Perhaps perhaps you've been getting visions about this again and you're contemplating restarting it again. So yeah, I feel like, be gentle with yourself through this time, and allow yourself to feel those emotions as well, and release that old energy with the with this full moon as well. Maybe you could write out all of your fears from what it is that you have done in the past, like in regards to whatever it is that you feel like you wasn't able to complete for some reason. For all of you, this could be different reasons, and these can be different things in your life. This could be a course of study, this could be a career of some sort, this could be a business, and perhaps it didn't work out. So with this full moon, it would be a good reason to have a look and go within and perhaps write out some of those stories from that past. So you can see her looking at this skull, and to me it looks like she's looking at that skull going, okay, this is what happened in the past, but not dwelling on that. Just like maybe you could write it out and then just say, look, I choose to release these worries and fears that are surrounding this because of what's happened in the past, and I choose now to be inspired and take a new direction within this field, or try it again and have faith that this time what I put in place is going to be much more fruitful because I've experienced something. I've got the wisdom here again with the owl, talking about wisdom. So you've gained the wisdom from that past experience, and now you can gain something from that. And now that washing machine's stopped for a bit, which is good. We have here the Death card. Yeah, something had ended here. So you're coming to an ending, a completion here with this full moon, which is really, really good. I see this as a very positive sign. And you are going to embark on a whole new journey here, which is really, really good. And see all the flowers on top of her head and the roses. I feel like this is you blossoming here. You coming out the other side of this ending with much more wisdom and knowing. The Four of Wands. There's lots of, I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands, there's a lot of that fire energy here, and I feel like there's this sense with this card of being satisfied, of feeling satisfied with the decisions you make. I also get this energy here of bringing aspects of your learning or your wisdom experience and bringing that together. We have the Page of Swords here. Some of you might be embarking in a new area of learning as well. Actually, I feel like with this Death card, with the old moving away, you are starting this new learning, this new cycle here. But let's get some other cards. Let's see what's going to come about from releasing this past energy here. We have self-love. That ties in well with this inner child too. Coming into acceptance of self and love of self. We have release. So I feel like you going to be releasing quite a lot around this full moon. So I would say be gentle with yourself and give yourself that time as well. Beauty, yeah. There's this, and you know what? I have to point out with this card here, to me there's a beauty in this release. It's like finally you can let something go. Finally you can release this. And this could be a wounding from childhood. This could be, as I said, something to do with something that you had started and weren't able to complete. And you're finally going to be able to release that and bring something new in. There is a sense of freedom here. There is a sense of ease here. And with this beauty card, again, it's like that blossoming energy as well. And I also want to say with the focus, what's coming to me is focus on the beauty. Oh, okay, I'm getting the message. So what the moon's saying here is focus on the beauty of this. Focus on the beauty of, or you will be really appreciative or grateful of how everything has taken place. It's like the rainbow after the storm. That's how I'm seeing it. It's like you're going to see that rainbow in your life. You're going to feel this sense of, I'm really grateful for this experience or what I've learnt, or I'm grateful that I've been able to heal this and release this, because I now see the beauty of it, you know? I now see the beauty of that storm with that rainbow coming out. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. This is really, it's a very deep energy I'm getting for this moon for you, and very, very beautiful. The masculine. So with this masculine energy coming out as well, I feel like this is that fire energy of you, and it's like a renewed spirit and a renewed hope here, and you taking action towards the new that will be coming into your life here. Because you've come into self-love, you acknowledge the inner child, you now can focus on what you want to achieve moving forwards. We have vulnerability. Yes, you may be feeling a little bit vulnerable around this full moon. It says we all have a self-protective instinct that makes us fear vulnerability, yet sometimes it is only by allowing ourselves to be vulnerable that we open ourselves to experience some of life's greatest gifts. And this is exactly the energy that I'm feeling. There's that beauty here of coming into that spot deep within you here, and it's like this release that comes and you receiving this beautiful gift from it. I wish I could put to words exactly what I'm feeling here. It's a very deep, it's sort of a feeling that you will know. It's like it's unique to you. It could even be bittersweet. I don't know. I can't put the words to it. But but Spirit's saying happiness here. You know, there's happiness coming here from this. Share your happiness, smile, laugh out loud, and celebrate. You will lift the spirits of those around you. And again, connecting with that inner child of joy and happiness here as well. One more of the doggy wisdom. And we have pride. Make no apologies for who you are. Instead, stand tall and be proud. Yes. And be proud of this achievement. Be proud of all this, I want to say work that you've been doing on yourself or a project or something here, because I feel like you've put a lot into it. So be proud of yourself for this. And I want to say Spirit's proud of you. So stand tall and be confident. And because, I want to tap in more to... I want to tap in more. I want to see what this new gifts that are coming in. And perhaps sometimes Spirit doesn't like to let us know everything, because part of the beauty is in the surprise too. But I do see something very, very, very beautiful coming your way. Again, Spirit saying, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We have Strength card. And we have the Five of Wands. I feel like with the Five of Wands card, and the Strength, this is talking about you overcoming the inner battle within, and overcoming, because as I said, I feel like, you've been through a battle. You've been trying so hard at something and you haven't been able to achieve it, or you felt like you couldn't, and that's been rising up within you. And so you're having the strength to finally overcome this here. And then to clarify the Page of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, self-fulfillment here. And I think I went over that just before. The sense of, with the Four of Wands, I got that sense of fulfillment there. So I do feel like there is a little bit of surprise here from Spirit, but I feel like more so than anything, it's this inner beauty, this inner radiance that's coming out from you, and that's surely going to radiate through everything in your life. From the Feminine Oracle, we have I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I'll just hold it up to the camera. The Goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Again, clarifying that what I'm feeling, like this is an internal energy shift and change, and it's going to radiate from you, and it's going to move into whatever it is that you're working on, your goals, your plans. So yeah, it's going to be really lovely for you. We have the Goddess of Light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. And I feel like with this, that's through this healing process, what all of that will be reflected back to you. That self-love that we had before, that is going to be reflected in your environment, in your physical world. And we have the Warrior Saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. So yeah, exactly. It's just the same messages that Spirit is bringing through here. That I'm sorry, the cards are a little bit off. There we go. It's the same message that Spirit's bringing through here. It's everything that you've been working towards, the healing that you are going through. It is going to bring that rainbow out in your life, and it's all going to, what is shifting and changing within you, and you loving yourself is going to show out in the world, just like the moon illuminates the dark of night, and the sun illuminates the sky. this is you, and you will attract the resources and support that you need. It will come to you. Again, this is being in that feminine energy, that feminine flow, and allowing it to come towards you. So yeah, this is really beautiful, guys. What I'm going to leave you with is a affirmation from the universe. So let's see what affirmation we have for group number 1, please, Spirit. Alright, so we have, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Yes. Beautiful. So don't be fearless, be you. Show yourself to the world. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Again, another message about having fun. And we'll do one more. Oh, there we go. We have, I always trust my direction of the universe. I just butchered that. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Okay. So, and you are going to be supported. So keep moving forwards and following your dreams, following your visions, and that renewal, because this is going to be a big full moon for you. I feel like it's a big shift for you. So yeah, I send you so much love. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below if you feel like you would like to. Bye for now. Hello group number 2, and welcome to your full moon reading. We have here creation. Apologies for the washing machine in the background there. So yours is night blooming day lily. Beautiful. So I feel like with this full moon, whatever you're releasing with this full moon is bringing you into this beautiful, it's going to, I'm hearing divine spark. Okay, there's a divine spark that's growing within you, and I actually feel like it's coming into culmination with this full moon. And I feel like I'm hearing inspiration, I'm hearing guiding light. I really see that there's something also about showing yourself, or perhaps some of you watching might be in the public eye in some way. Maybe you could be in a leadership role, you could have social media following, something about you being in your light. And I see that you're going to be more noticed. I see that you becoming more noticed. I see people really being attracted to your energy. If this is not the case, I feel like maybe just in your personal world, you're going to find yourself meeting more people, or more people being attracted to your energy. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful energy here that I'm feeling. Let's see what you're being asked to let go of, or suggested to let go of, because of course it's always your choice. And remember, this is a general reading, okay? Whoa, that was quick. Alright, oh, you got 4 cards, okay. Right, I didn't even realize it just come out together. So you've got dreams. And again, the number 3 can talk about creativity. You have, oh, you got more than that. Oh my goodness. Right, you've got alchemy. You have beauty. Soulmate. When I picked up that card, my stomach flooded. Now my washing machine's ringing. Hang on. It's singing. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Have faith. Oh, I feel like this is more about, I definitely feel this full moon, it's more of a culmination, as I said, of energy. And it's like you're going to become more attractive and more fertile and more creative. Like, I don't feel like there's anything particularly here to let go of, or, I would say if you feel like you've got any doubts, any worries, yeah, let them fall, let them go, because this card's saying have faith, and because there's destiny here, destiny is at play here, and you're definitely being truly guided at this time. As I said, right, you are becoming more attractive. You've got beauty here, and people see your inner beauty is shining for all to see. And so you are, and just, I want to point out here with this snake, what comes with attracting people, you can also attract the snake. So just also be discerning as well of who you allow into your energy. I just want to point out, but I feel like you are strong anyway, and quite discerning, and so there's nothing really to worry about there for you. But I just had to point it out because I did see that snake there. So as I said, when you're shining bright, you attract people, you attract a lot of people. And but I also want to point out, what I'm seeing here is this little compass. And so I feel like with this faith here, as I said, you're being guided at this time, and you will be attracted to the right people, places and things, and you are being led, all right? And you may even meet some people who are going to sort of take you down a path of some sort. I feel like maybe for some time, maybe there's been some unknowns, uncertainties, but I feel like just keep following your true north, keep following your heart, and I feel like you won't be led astray here. She's not looking at that snake, she's looking straight ahead, and to me it looks like she's got her hand on her chest. So that tells me that you've got your hand on your heart, you've got your compass out in front of you there, and I feel like she's got this sense, like she may look like she's sweet and innocent, but I feel like she's very wise, and she has, what's pointing out as well to me is this peacock feather in the hair, which tells me that she has a lot to share. She has a lot of wisdom to share, and she's no she's no princess. Like she is a warrior, she is a queen. I mean, the snakes may think that they can come in and take a bite, but no, she ain't gonna let that happen, because she's been there before, and so she's not even worried about them. She's not even gonna give that time or energy. Why am I speaking in this way? Because this is you. You are you know what you want, and you're going for it. Even if it doesn't feel clear to you right now, you are moving in that direction. Your higher self is guiding you now, spirit's guiding you, and the moon's guiding you too here. And look at this alchemy card here. The energy is shifting and changing, and with the fires in the back, you're transmuting older energies and you're bringing in new from it. And you're attracting some desires here. Wow. Yeah, you've got some big dreams here. And I want to say, what I'm getting from this card is rest easy. Rest easy knowing that your dreams are coming into full fruition. You are on the right track here. And I see this tiger as like your spirit guide saying, just rest up. Rest up right now, dear child. Lay your fears, worries, anything to rest, because your dreams are coming true. And I want to point out here with this soulmate card, if you've been hoping for, dreaming about healing within a relationship, or if you have been wanting to meet your divine counterpart, if you've been dreaming about a partnership of some sort, then I feel like Spirit's saying rest up, because you are attracting this soulmate into your life, or you are attracting, this healing is coming into your life. And Spirit is guiding me to the mountain at the back here. And I feel like with that mountain as well, maybe it has been a bit of a journey for you. Maybe you've been waiting some time for this soulmate to enter your life, and you've been dreaming about it. Perhaps you might be having dreams of your soulmate coming in at night. And this is letting you know that this person is coming into your life soon. That it is that your dreams are being attracted to you. You don't have to go looking for it, because it's coming towards you. And I want to point out as well that you can see the clouds behind in that full moon, and it's like the clouds are moving away, and that moon is bringing out a silver lining here. So you may even get some more information in regards to your dreams with this full moon. Oh, okay, that's what I'm getting. So the moon's saying, and Spirit's saying, with this full moon, your dreams may be more active, and so write them down, because they're messages, they're silver linings in your life. Wow, this is really beautiful. Nourishment. Keep nourishing yourself, looking after yourself, eating well, drinking beautiful water, and have gratitude for the love that's coming your way, for the partnership that's coming your way, for the dreams that are coming into your life that are manifesting. You're going to be feeling so grateful. And it's from you. It's from you nourishing yourself and looking after your own needs, and from your faith and trust. Yeah, again, faith. 2 messages of faith. So with that, I feel like some of you may have been, feeling like, is this ever going to happen? Is my dream ever going to happen for me? Am I ever going to be able to meet my soulmate? Is it ever going to happen? And this is Spirit saying, have faith. Keep looking after yourself and nourishing yourself and creating the life that you want. And this is coming towards you. It's destiny here, okay? And I was just led to the back of the deck here. This beginning is coming. It's coming. And look at this full moon. As I said, full moon in the background here, and we've got another full moon. So you could potentially meet this person, or a dream of yours could be coming true around the full moon at some point. And as I said, for those of you who are in the public eye, you will be attracting your tribe, attracting more people into your life. Actually, Spirit's saying this is going to be one of the indicators that your soulmate's coming soon. All right. The indicator will be you'll be attracting more people. You'll start meeting more people. People will start to just really communicating with you more. You're just naturally attracting people. That will be an indicator that it's not long before your soulmate comes in. And we have here change. Yeah, there'll be a lot of change around you. And I also want to say the changes that are happening in your life are bringing you on that path. It's moving you through this doorway towards the right people or to this soulmate. Let's see what doggy wisdom we have for you. They're all popping out for you. Alright, so we have sadness. So I feel like this is saying release any sadness, okay? Sometimes we need to know what sadness feels like to be able to truly appreciate happiness. Life is full of opposites and we need to experience all emotions to have a balanced life. And I feel like you're going to have your life turn from sadness into happiness. There's going to be a complete transmutation and shift in your life. Guilty. Things have turned out the way they have because they were meant to turn out this way. Stop feeling guilty about it and just let it go. In time you'll see it really has turned out for the best. So everything that's happened up until this point has happened that way because it was meant to. Alright? I've got a little bit of emotion coming up within me because I had to say goodbye to my little doggy. Like she didn't pass away, no, but I couldn't take her with me, and so she's now with my stepdad, and they are getting along really well, and she keeps him company because he's on his own, so I'm really happy about that. But I feel like as well that was sometimes I feel guilty for doing that and not being able to take her with me, but sometimes we do things because there's a reason for it. And how do we know that there's not a bigger reason than what we think? Perhaps my beautiful dog is giving healing to my stepdad, and perhaps that might be part of the path, who knows. But I had to share that with you. But here we go. We have here enthusiasm. Oh, I love this. Don't let minor obstacles dampen your enthusiasm for your current project. Your energetic approach and eager attitude will ultimately see you succeed in this venture. So whatever you might be creating, because you're in a very creative period as well. So be enthusiastic, keep up the enthusiasm, and know that you will succeed here in your endeavors. All right, let's lastly get you some affirmations. We'll aim at 3, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Look at all this popping out for you. I'm not going to do that whole lot. Whoa. Spirit has a lot of messages for you at this time. How many have we got there? We've got 1. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. I love that. And we've got another full moon. You might be someone who really moves with the cycles of the moon as well, and you may be someone who is, when it comes to full moon, you may find your emotion shifting, and it's because you're very connected with the moon energies. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And again, there's that attracting energy here. Last one. We have, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that, I'll say that again. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the most is that's a second. Okay, let me I'm sorry guys. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay, third time lucky, all right? Third time lucky. So, and look, we got another moon there. Yeah. Beautiful. So I feel like the message to finish this up is that the moon and spirit is saying that be in the energy of peace as much as you can, and that will allow the universe to bring the people, particularly the love that you're wanting into your life much more quickly, because when you're in a energy that is, especially if you might be focusing on the lack of that, it's sort of harder for the universe to bring in because your energy is not at ease. So I feel like your job is just to keep your energy in alignment with peace, and just surrender to the universe and trust and have faith. You've got 2 faith cards here, remember, so just trust and have faith. And Lord, Spirit's like pointing out, look at her belly. As I said, I feel like you're really fertile, you're in a big deep creative process, so you are about to give birth to new beginnings, right? Yeah. Beautiful. So that's your message, group number 2. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. Oh, we're a bit out of focus here. So you chose the sensitivity card. So I want to say that perhaps around this full moon you might be feeling a little sensitive, a little bit vulnerable perhaps. Let me just tune in a little more here. I want to say you might be a little more alert than normal, like you might be sort of, your nervous system may be a little bit heightened at this time, and you may be a little bit more alert to your environment, and to the subtleties of your environment. I want to say, encase yourself with love, and take some time alone if you can. Try not to be in too many busy environments is what I'm getting, especially with lots of energies around you. Try to come back to self. You may be someone who's very sensitive spirit, empath. If that's not the case, and this is just a very heightened sensitivity with this moon at this time for you. So I feel like just spend some time when you can resting, and in what's the right, there's a word for it and I can't think of what it is, sensory environment, like not having too much around you. Okay, so let's have a look what's being suggested to let go of with this full moon. Okay, so we've got home. And I feel like this is just a message still about spending some time with yourself, and perhaps this may be a time of inner reflection as well. And she's reading a letter, so I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you, maybe something has just recently happened. There could be a loss of job, or perhaps a loved one has transitioned, or there's been a breakup of some sort. And so I feel like there's a time of grieving, or if this is not the case, it's just yeah, I'm really feeling that there's some sort of loss here. Let's get another card. We have love, yeah. And to me, this card can sometimes signify loss, because I see this as this is her, partner who has transitioned, and she's got the photo of him, or it could be a past lover that she's got on the wall here. And So yeah, I feel like this could be a relationship that has broken down, or some sort of loss that's happened in your life. It's going to be different for everybody watching. And I want to say this is not a message of, you have to let go of all of that right now. No, I feel like for you, this is more of a message of taking the time you need, because you might be even more heightened to your feelings, your emotions, to your grief at this full moon. So really, as I said, spend some time with yourself, nurture yourself, look after yourself. And yeah, I want to say too, don't hide away from the memories either. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's what's coming to me for someone watching. Okay, let's have a look what other messages Spirit has for you. We have Ace of Wands. I feel like there's something being unlocked here, and I feel like you're going to start to I feel like if you take the time to nurture yourself and really look after yourself, I feel like there's going to be some sort of spark of inspiration that's going to come about here. We have the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands can talk about a victory here. Perhaps this could be an understanding that you come to at this time. And maybe this could even be that through this loss and through time with yourself, you will have the key to open up a lock here, because I see the lock, and you'll be able to move from that situation of feeling overcome to feeling like you are inspired to make a change from this. Like perhaps this could be, I'm just trying to think of an example of what I'm feeling here. Let me get this card out. The Devil. This is going to be different, because for different people watching, it's going to be a different message. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel like from you taking that time to look after yourself and nurture yourself, it's going to help you come out on top. And it's going to take time to let go of that loss, and I am being careful here, because it could be somebody who's if this is somebody that's transitioned, I want to say, take that time that you need. Everybody's process, everyone's grieving process is different. But for those of you that this is a breakup, I feel like you're going to be you're going to have a new vision that's going to come in here, and you inspired to become sort of to cut the ties, cut the threads from this attachment. Or if this is some other loss, like something that's happened in your life, you're through this time of reflection, you're going to make a decision to make a change, and it's going to be like, maybe you make a decision to turn yourself from victim into this person who is really courageous, and into victory, you know what I mean? So like you might be inspired to help others through what you've been through, or it's like turning anger into drive. I hope I'm trying to now I can't communicate. It's the feeling I'm getting. I'm trying to bring it out. Just give me a moment. I need it clearer, please, Spirit. it's turning the situation that you've been moving through and turning it into a positive in some way. And you know what I'm getting examples of, like, you know, people who have lost their children who have been missing or something, and then they decide to create an organization to help others. Like, it doesn't have to be that grand, but that's sort of the energy I'm getting. The Six of Cups. So you could be looking a lot back at the past here. And then you've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's a time of healing here. Self-love. You got darkness, yeah. It's really hard for you at this time, I'm seeing. And you're really attached to this person. And you're thinking a lot about it. You think you've got a lot of memories that are coming up. And you're not sure where to go to from here. And maybe you're looking for this inspiration. Maybe you're wanting to feel alive again. You're wanting to feel alive again. Okay, I'm getting that. The Wisdom. So with this Wisdom card, I feel like this is talking about, I'm sorry about the angle of the cards here. Let's see if we can get it. So I feel like with the Wisdom card here is this time, it's a time for healing and growth. And it's a time to look after yourself. You will feel alive again. The light will come out, the sun will come out. And when that comes out, it's all your journey, and when the time is right for you. Family. Be grateful for your family. They are your greatest teachers and have shaped the person you are today. We all have our differences, but try to see beyond them and honor where you come from. So maybe for some of you, this could be a family member, or this could be perhaps someone who's walked away from you and your family, or a partner that's walked away. Affection. By being affectionate and warm with the people you care about, you will in turn receive the affection you crave. And then you've got relaxation. It's time to rediscover the wonders of relaxation. Stop pushing yourself so hard and take some time out to do something that you find relaxing. Read a book, have a massage, or go for a walk. So again, I feel like for you, it's all about finding whatever's going to give you, is going to nurture you, put it that way. Whatever's going to nurture you, whatever's going to help you to feel more relaxed, and to help you feel nurtured through this time. Whatever this loss is for you. And I feel like for some of you, perhaps there may be people around you who are wanting to offer you their time and affection as well. For others of you may be feeling like you're not getting the support that you need at this time. You might be feeling alone. But I feel like once you, perhaps there's this energy here of you needing to come into your own again and needing time to yourself to reflect, and people will come back. Like it's like you will receive that affection that you're lacking. You will. It will come to you again. It won't be like this forever. I know I'm getting different messages here, guys, but there's different people who watch. All right, we have here the path. And so you are moving into a new path, and you can see the ladder here. So it is going to be a little bit of an uphill battle here. I don't like using the battle. Let's say it's going to take some strength for you to take this new path after this loss, because it's never going to be the same again. I want you to know this. It won't be. We're going to acknowledge it's never going to be the same. But now it's a new path, it's a new change, it's a new life without that person in it. And yes, it's going to take you strength to walk up that ladder and into this new path, to this new beginning. But you can do it, and the universe is supporting you. And I feel like for a lot of you, there are people around you who want to support you. And if there's not, there are people out there that you can get help from if you need to. I want to get a feminine message for you as well. They're coming out quickly, these ones. So we have here the goddess of the never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Mistress of the labyrinth, my soul knows the way, and the only way is through. Yes, right. As I said, that ladder to climb, is going to take your strength, but the only way through. The only way out of this is through it. And it's, as I said, it's going to take your own time, your own individual process. And this grieving process it takes strength and courage, and it's a sacred process. All right? And it's very unique. You have here Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. What was I saying? I was just saying that it's a unique journey for everybody, and the way that you grieve is unique to you, and the timing is unique to you. But I feel like you need to love yourself through this as much as you can. Get help where you can, and take your time. All right, so I'm just going to leave you now with some affirmations from the universe. I'm sorry if it took me a little while to get those messages out here for you. I surrender to a power greater than me. I choose to learn through love. And you got two more. Energy flows where my intention goes. I have to add, what Spirit's saying to me with this card is it may help to just set some small intentions each day. Look, I don't know how deep in the grief you may be. This could be just, I'm going to have a shower today. My intention today is to go out and sit in the sun. My intention today is to, go through some clothing or something of that loved one's. I don't know, but they're just some messages that I'm getting from Spirit, all right? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I'll always be guided back to the light. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you. I want to send you so much love and light, and yes, I wish you all the best through this journey. I really do. Okay, bye for now. Hello group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you chose the achievement cards. Okay, so I'm just tuning into your energy. You know, what's standing out to me in this card is, I think, is it a cheetah? It's like a cat in the background here. And it's like blending into the dark of night, and it's like it's got its eyes on a target. So perhaps you've been having your eye on a goal. Maybe you've been blending in the background a bit. Maybe you haven't really been fully noticed, fully recognized for your input in your work or in your study or something like that. Yeah, and I'm seeing or maybe you've just got your eye on something, or maybe this could be you have your eye on someone and you sort of haven't really let that person know how you feel yet. But I'm seeing with this achievement card is that perhaps you're going to be able to release some of those fears and worries and really step into your achievement here. But let's have a look. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about what you can let go of. Okay, so we've got beauty. So with this beauty card, this is telling me it's like, let go of being in the shadows, right? Let go of stepping back and come full into your, let your inner beauty shine outwardly to the world or to this person, because I feel like you should show up. You should. I don't like the word should. You could show up, all right? And I feel like if you do, you're really going to shine. Like, you look at these plants here, they're green, they're bright. And so I feel like this is your potential, but perhaps you're standing in the back here. And perhaps if this is to do with somebody that you're hoping to attract, if you're standing in the shadow, they can't see you. But if you step forward, they can see your beauty, they can see who you are. And then they can make a choice to move forwards, or you can choose to move forwards here. Interesting. We have the King of Wands. So you could be represented as the King of Wands, or the person that you are attracted to could be the King of Wands. But I also can see the lions in the background. So this is talking about having courage, right? Having courage to stand tall. Look at him. He looks confident. He looks, he's not hiding. And so I want to say, have the courage to stand tall and show who you are. What's in the bottom there? Little purple flower. Interesting. So a purple flower could be significant in some way. But again, it looks like a little bit similar to the flowers here. And so I guess this is you showing your beauty. It's showing you who you are. coming out from the shadows. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles. And I want to say too, like with the Knight of Pentacles, like I get this feeling with this card in particular, to me, this is like she's going for something. And I always see it's like she's following her passions, and you can see red here. So this is to do with something that your passion, something you're working towards, or even, you know, this can even go into if this is someone that you're really crushing on, or that you're really interested in. And you know, this is this to me is having the courage to step forwards. It doesn't mean you have to rush in, but just taking steps out, do you know what I mean, to show who you are, so that you can be seen. To me, this is like her going into war, right? But I feel like she's calculated. You know, it's not like you don't have to be like the fool and jump into something here, but it's taking steps to keep getting out into that light, moving into the light rather than being in the shadows. Like Spirit's saying, rather than stepping behind the curtains, it's time to come out on the stage and be seen. All right, but it doesn't mean you have to take a major role straight away. I mean, you can take the backgrounds, you know, the background role, and then come into the full role. Yeah. So we have courage and strength here again. Have the strength to show who you are and to come out. Some of you might be coming out about your sexuality even. Some of you might be afraid like of showing your spirituality to others, or your truths to others. And maybe, you know, you want to come out the closet, but you've been a little bit fearful, you've been stepping back. It's going to take strength to do so, and courage. But you owe it to yourself to be in the light. The Three of Swords. Some of you are worried that if you come out, you're going to be heartbroken, that perhaps this person that you've got your eye on may may reject you. You might be afraid of rejection if this is something that, you know, a goal of yours. The Wheel. But I feel like fortune's in your favor. Fortune's in your favor. And you know what? I have to point out, for those of you resonating with this as somebody that you are that you have feelings for, this is the red cord, and so the red cord is attached to the person that you're meant to be with. But this can also talk about, it's like the cord of destiny, right? So I feel like this Three of Swords energy, this fear of rejection and heartache, is just the fear. So take small steps. We've got the Six of Cups. Perhaps this has come from the past. And then we've got Queen of Pentacles. So the past may give a clue to why you are fearing this rejection, perhaps when you were younger, as a child. Maybe you had, you know, told someone how you felt about them, and perhaps you were rejected, or perhaps you, you know, got on stage and got stage fright. I don't know. but perhaps there's something to investigate there. Maybe you could ask the full moon, the moon energy, to bring that to light for you so that you can release it, so that you can fully step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be you, this could be the person that you are attracted to. But this could also be you, you see her holding the key to her gate, to her legacy, to her kingdom, right? And the key to the kingdom is you. And it's you opening, you standing out and being in the light, being seen. The Page of Wands. Can you see, I feel like this card too, this Page of Wands, like there is all that darkness around, and here is this woman, she's stepping forwards and you can see all of her face, you can see her hair. She's standing out. She's not hiding away anymore, right? So let's have a look at it. You have protection. So this is saying that you are protected at this time, and whatever you take courage to take action on here in being seen, you're going to be protected, you're being looked after. So release the fear and worry. It's just illusion. It's meant for you, okay? It's meant for you. Yeah, there's abundance here for you. And the abundance comes from you stepping up and stepping out into the light. So this could be you going for this job that you really want, making yourself known, calling them, emailing them. This could be you getting out there on social media and presenting yourself to the world. This could be you approaching, what do you call the, music labels, or I can't think of the name of it, where you send your books to be published. So, wherever it is in your life, there's going to be a lot of abundance once you do step into that light. So, but again, take those steps. Yeah, you're resisting it at this time. Release the resistance. Gratitude. You're going to be so grateful once you take these steps. Let's see what the doggy wisdom wants to say. Alright, so we have patience. So that's what I'm saying with the Knight of Pentacles there. Just take it step by step. Good things come to those that wait. There's no hurry. Have patience, and everything will unfold as it should when the time is right. Hesitation. While it is often wise to look before you leap, your hesitation in this present situation is simply slowing you down. It's time to take action, move forwards with confidence, and your courage will be rewarded. Look at that, right? You're going to be rewarded with abundance from stepping up. My God, if you do this, let me know. Let me know in comments. Stand your ground. Yes, stand your ground. Stand strong in your beliefs. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by the opinions of others. You know in your heart what needs to happen. Take the necessary steps to make sure it does. So I want to say, if there are any naysayers, negative people, getting in your way of what you're wanting to do, just ignore that, because this is part of your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune here. And there is abundance in you stepping up, and it does take courage for you to step up and step out there. But it's going to be very, very rewarding for you. So with this full moon, I reckon is a great time for you to release any of the illusions, the worries, the fears of rejection. Let's see what the feminine energies want to say. Oh, we got more than I thought. All right, so we've got 4 energies that come out here. So we've got the joy permeated mother. I use my own, sorry, I'm not reading, I haven't got my glasses on, that's why. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. So trust in your own beliefs here. Maybe you have something really unique to bring to the world, or perhaps your experiences have brought about a new understanding about something, and perhaps you might come across some people who don't like what it is that you have to say or what you want to bring forwards. But this is saying stand your ground, okay? Because what you have to say and your truth, is valid. All right? You are your own guru. You don't have to be like everyone else. The poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely. Or I love the women in my life fiercely. Right? So maybe some of you might be fearful of stepping out because of the way you look. Maybe you might be afraid of telling someone how you feel because you might be worried that that you're not beautiful enough or not attractive enough. Right? This is saying, I love your body. All right? The mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. I love this card because it's so true, right? So true. And the last card we have here in the Feminine Oracle is Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all of that I am. Oh, wow. See what I mean? This is just beautiful reading because Spirit keeps clarifying the same thing here for you to let you know, yes, do it, step out. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. I honor how I want to feel. And one more. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So that's the messages I have for you with this full moon. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you felt it resonated. Bye for now.